Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Speaker Mike Johnson just made his first legislative move a blockbuster. And Newt Gingrich, the former Speaker of the House, he's loving it. He says Johnson could become a historic figure for this. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. What Mike Johnson has just done has infuriated the Democrats, and it's infuriated the rhinos, the Republicans in name only. We call them Biden Republicans, right? The guys that are in the middle, they're part of the swamp, they're part of the uniparty. They are furious at what Mike Johnson just did. And when they're furious, well, I'm kind of thrilled because it tells me he's doing the right thing. I want you to take a look at what Newt Gingrich said, and then I'll explain to you in detail what's going on here. Let's take a look.
I think that Speaker Mike Johnson may well become a historic figure in the first couple of weeks of his speakership because he's doing two things, not just one. First, he is saying we're going to take this huge, gigantic $106 billion proposal, which is really 5 different bills, as I noted in a newsletter at Gingrich 360. We're only going to deal with the first one, which is the most urgent. That's Israel. And we're going to bring it up. And do you really want to vote against helping Israel? Second, he's established the principle of actually offsetting the spending by cutting spending for the IRS. So the bill does not increase the deficit, does not increase the debt ceiling, does not increase the inflation rate. Now, people in the Senate don't like this because they love to spend money, and they understand that once you get a principle that you have to offset this emergency funding, the world gets to be more complicated. It's a brilliant move, I think, on Speaker Johnson's part, and it sets the stage for a very interesting showdown between the Biden White House, the Biden Republicans in the Senate versus the conservative Republicans in the Senate and the House Republicans.
Now, former Speaker Gingrich explained it better than I ever could. But what Mike Johnson is doing is saying, all right, listen, we all want to fund Israel. We want to help Israel defeat Hamas. In order to do that, we're going to send this money to Israel. But we're going to take this money away from the IRS. We're going to take this money away from attacking American citizens with this machinery that reaches into their pockets and takes part of their income. And it's just the fact that he's offsetting the money in some way to not increase the deficit, no matter what agency it's from, that's a game changer. That's completely antithetical to what Washington, D.C. stands for in the past few decades. Just spend, 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 and don't care where the cash is coming from. Johnson's setting a standard, and that standard, that can change everything in D.C. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you love it? Do you love the move that Johnson's made? Let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.